Hi everyone, welcome back! Welcome back, Ed! Second
Hi.
podcast episode. You're still basically a podcast virgin, that's quite nice. Dank, how you doing?
Yeah.
You're a podcast slut if you ask me. Been here since every episode.
I'm doing very well, thank you, Simon.
Are you alright? Are you doing... You trying to like scare me?
I'm doing very well.
Did you move in with the Addams family? Is that what happened? Is that what you've been?
Yeah, I kind of shifted to the Wednesday universe.
Ooh, shifted to the Wednesday universe. Kind of hang out with Wednesday. Kind of went to her
Shifted to
school.
the Wednesday universe to hang out with my best friend Wednesday. She's in the other room.
But you're still
Right
there.
now.
Can you call her in? Can you call her in?
Are you
Yeah,
currently
Don't be weird.
Are you calling in from the Wednesday universe right now?
Yeah, what else would I be doing?
Where else would you be? Where else would you be?
I'm in the Wednesday universe. So
That's true, actually. That's true. Ed, have you ever shifted? Ed, have you ever shifted? Do you believe in shifting?
I recently shifted into the comic verse.
Which one?
Hold on.
Wait.
You didn't shift into the comic verse.
Dank will show.
Dank, calm down.
Okay.
Dank, calm
Let
down.
me. I'm gonna try not to leak any names here.
Okay, what are you putting up?
It's just Eddie anyway.
Yeah, see?
Oh!
Shifting into the comic verse be like, what does that mean?
How did you do that? So I didn't see you take that photo. When did you take that photo?
No, this is like this morning.
Yeah, I shifted this morning.
I woke up to this on my phone.
I was in there, took the picture, sent the snap, and then I went back. I can do it on command.
So how have you how have your days been?
My day's been great. Thank you so much. Now I'm looking good.
Okay. How's your day been then, Ed?
My day's been pretty good, you know.
Okay, what have you done? What have you done today?
What did I do today? I woke up, gamed, of course.
Yeah.
Shit. Ate again.
Shifted into the comic verse.
That's like the main focus, man. Of course, shifted into the comic verse.
What did you do there? What did you do in the comic verse? I'm curious.
So just fucking walked around. Man. I just wanted to. I wanted to
Just
see
walked around. You went to a different universe and all you did was walk around.
I walked down the street and I stubbed my toe, and then a thwack came out of the sky.
That is quite cool. I wish that would
That is
happen
quite
to
cool.
me.
I wish that was just like a normal thing that happened.
Yeah, I
it
feel like it'd be
basically
quite
is.
inconvenient though.
Like,
Like, what if you're trying to be sneaky and then you stub your toe and
thwack.
You start bouncing on the floor like, yeah, she just fucking like bouncing on her. Is that
like
more of
Peter
a
Griffin.
yeah?
Cars were driving by, and then like after them, it's just a vroom, a long vroom that kept going
Yeah.
by whenever
Wait,
cars passed by.
In the comic verse, is it like comic characters or it's just our verse, but they just have like the big onomatopoeias in the sky?
That's a good question.
No, like everyone.
That you can
looks
actually
like
answer
they're in a
it because you went there.
You've been there.
Everyone
You know?
looks like they're in a comic book. Surely you've seen the proof. That's
I
like
have
the proof.
I
The proof-
have
hold on,
seen the proof.
Hold on. The proof is in the proof. Hold on, I have to fucking find his Snapchat again. Oh no, that's Sevens. I nearly showed that to the keyboard's in the way. Hold on. The proof is in the pudding. He went there. He's there.
He's there
there
in the
right
photo.
now.
He's
Hey,
there.
when you took that photo, did a snap like onomatopoeia come out of the phone?
yeah. No, and with the logo beside and everything, it just went snap.
That's sick,
I was
bro.
right above my phone.
You're gonna have to show me around one day.
One day I will. I'll show
Anyway.
you the secrets.
I thought you're gonna.
Anyway.
You're not gonna gatekeep it. Are you gonna like keep it to yourself?
Keep it as a surprise. Come on.
Anyway, this is actually the most podcasts the Couch Boys has ever.
Did we beat the
recorded.
record of last time?
Really?
We beat the record. So, if any loyal Pillow Talk fans don't know, because we know there's a lot of you, so you might
There's
have
so
missed a
many of you.
chapter.
I'm actually struggling to learn all of your names, guys. I'm really sorry.
You might have missed a chapter. We actually had a little. We're gonna call it a talk show. We had a talk show before this, and we got to 3 episodes over the span of like a year. But now we're a month in.
We're a month in. We're on
There's
episode
4
4. We're on
episodes.
episode 4.
That is actually.
Look
so
at that.
impressive.
That's good. That's good.
Can-
I'll,
Consistency.
Do you think we're at a point where Spotify gives us a deal?
at least
think they have to.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
I just got. Can I just take the stage real quick?
Yeah.
I've got to say something.
Yeah. Go on.
Our audience is growing, right? And on TikTok, I've been seeing a lot of things, and audience guys, I love you. However, I didn't have to say it. Love you guys so much. But can you guys please stop shipping me with Megan Fox, because it's weird for me. It's weird for me. It's weird for her. It's
weird for Ed.
It's weird
her
for
boyfriend.
Ed.
Like, bro, like honestly,
Yeah.
people also, bro, honestly, keep shipping with me with Munchie, please. Please keep shipping with me with Munchie. Because I really like the art that comes out of it.
No, because we're getting to the point now where he's actually considering it.
Yeah. Speaking of Munchie,
first episode without him. So far, we've had an episode without me. We've had an episode without Ed. We've now had an episode without Munchie. Dank is the only.
I'm the only survivor.
He's the only constant. He's the only constant.
I'm a survivor.
I love that, Ed. I love your voice.
Ed, I love the way that you just don't care for copyright laws. It's just
anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Munchie.
Like
Munchie isn't here, not because he had a good excuse or anything.
No.
He's just not here. He's in the other VC right now.
He's in a call on his own, waiting. He's sat there waiting. He's waiting for us to finish.
Fapping.
You think?
That's just the kind of stuff he does, isn't it, on his own?
If you were in the comic universe, you didn't be able to see it. It would just.
No, you just see
slop. Anyway, what have any of us got a topic? Because I have none.
I'd just like to start us off, just in case anyone's watching, with a little thing that I've been thinking about recently.
Right.
Are you guys aware of the game? Because if you are aware of the game, I'm not a very nice guy right now.
The game?
Have you heard of the game?
The game?
I have no idea.
No.
Like the big game.
The game. Have you heard of the game? Do you guys know what the game is? Because if you
Squid Game.
Not Squid Game. Not Squid Game.
Oh.
The game is like a little thing that people do.
Video game.
Where you have to try and go for as long as possible without remembering the game. So the longer you go without remembering the game is the longer you're winning the game. Do you get what I mean?
That sounds really stupid, because how can you win something you don't even know?
Exactly, but let's say someone was watching right now, they're aware of the game. By bringing up the game, I just ruined the game for them.
So you've ruined the game for me and Ed?
No, because now you're in the game. Once you find out about the game, now you're in the game. You weren't in the game.
Oh, so people listening who know about the game
have now lost the game. I just made them lose the game.
Oh, so you're kind of like a villain.
I'm the villain in the story. I'm the villain in the story.
You just walk around your school just saying, remember the game, and just walk away.
Yeah, I do. I leave up posters.
Walk around his school.
What do you mean?
Anyway, the game is. I've never heard of.
You've never heard of the game. Well, now you're in the game. I hate to break to you. You're now in it.
I don't want to be in the
game.
You're
in it because the next time you hear about the game, then you're gonna remember right now.
Oh.
You're gonna remember right now, and you're gonna remember this.
If I watch this podcast over, I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna lose.
This podcast is like a evil or virus. Force of evil.
When the Pillow Talk podcast become like this big thing, and we like look back on older episodes.
When Ed, our last podcast episode, if I remember correctly.
Are you saying that we've reached are you saying that we've reached our peak already? Because we have not.
We're definitely going. We're getting there.
Yeah, so we haven't reached it yet. But all I'm saying is, if we went to look back on older episodes, like one of the days, and then we get to this moment where Seven is talking about the game. We've all lost.
Bro.
Maybe in a couple episodes time I'll bring it up again. What are you gonna do about it?
I'd probably kill you.
Well, you would kill me.
It's probably the first.
You'd kill me.
First move of action. The first reaction I'd have. But other than that, yeah, you'd probably be kicked from the podcast, maybe by unanimous decision.
Oh, but what about the fans?
The fans, you're the least favorite pillow talker.
I'm not the least favorite pillow talker. I'm the king of pillow talk.
You ain't the you're the elected official of Pillow Talk.
I am, as far as I'm
Me
concerned.
and Munchie are the puppets that pull all the strings. You're just a little figurehead, buddy.
I'm just here.
I ain't no marionette, okay?
Yeah, you're nobody.
Yeah.
You're
cheers,
nobody.
thanks.
Ed, you're nothing. Ed, I got a quick question for you. I'd like you to answer this question. I haven't asked you this in a while. Ed, how's your own channel going?
Eddie JB?
Is that your channel?
No, we're
yeah.
talking about the Mr. Beast one.
But yeah, the one called Mr. Beast.
It's going pretty good. We actually uploaded a video.
No, okay, Ed.
Ed,
serious.
no jokes here. What is this? A fun
Come on, man.
time?
Sorry, I didn't realize.
We
this was
clearly don't
serious.
try and be funny on this podcast.
Because if we were, can you imagine if we were trying to be funny this whole time?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That'd be
and it'd
crazy.
really embarrassing. Because we're not funny.
No.
So Ed, Eddie JB, your little YouTube channel.
Yeah.
How's it going, Ed?
How's that been going?
How's it going?
Sure. Like, I haven't had time for the YouTube channel.
Haven't
if you get
had
me. It's-
time.
Okay.
It's but it's like it's a valid excuse because I've had a lot of things that are coming up, things that are happening that I don't have time to edit and upload the video. I don't know why that took me so long to
Get an editor, Ed.
okay.
Jesus Christ. Not
I
bad.
don't have, I'm poor.
Just do what I do. I just have like a team of 20 people that help me not make videos. Because
Okay.
I've never made a video before on my own. So I kind of have like a team that actively work against any sort of productivity I have.
Okay.
Kind of like a good system. I think maybe you should invest in it.
Yeah, but I got like no money.
Dank,
Yeah.
what is that behind you? Is it like a pita
What?
bread or something? Yeah, what is that?
Wait, yeah, what is that?
Oh, it's a banana peel.
Banana.
Ah.
Banana. Look, I can throw it behind me. Imagine there's like
You
a
ate it the
fucking
wrong way
car
round, though.
behind
You
me.
ate it the wrong way
not-
round. You should eat it how the monkeys eat it.
I'm not a monkey. Do I look like a monkey to you?
Eat it from the other way round. Monkeys eat it that way.
Imagine there's a car behind me.
Oh. Oh.
I actually don't know
Le-
where that's gone.
Leave that on the leave that somewhere.
I'm not leaving that on the floor.
Break someone's neck.
Break someone's neck.
Once I nearly broke my dad's neck because I built a barricade of stuff along the floor that he couldn't see, and he tripped over and nearly broke his neck.
Has anyone ever nearly killed someone? I've nearly been killed.
I've nearly been
No.
killed. How'd you nearly be killed?
Oh my god, I hate this podcast.
You basically prompted you telling the story, and you're annoyed that I asked more about it.
No. So I was walking home from school one day, all merry and jolly. This was about, we'll say 4 years ago. Wait, no, this would have been like 6 years ago, and some of my friends were like play fighting, and somehow I got involved in it. Someone grabbed my head,
Yeah.
pushed it to the like edge of the pavement.
What? They're like hanging
And
you
I-
over the road.
No, just my head.
All right.
And I kid you not, a full van was like that far away.
Oh
from
my
head,
God.
taking my head off.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh my god.
The Pillow Talk podcast could have never existed. Think about that.
That's crazy.
Think about that.
Have I said the story about the time I thought a guy was like trying to kidnap me?
No.
I was
No.
I was walking home. This would have been about 5 years ago. And can you imagine me? I'm skipping along, you know, taking my route through like
Mhm.
fields of flowers and sunshine, rainbows, everything. And I get to my road, and a guy slows down, right? Opens his window. Stop counting your cash. Stop counting your cash.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Sorry,
come
that's
on,
just
not now, not
that's
now,
just
not
that's
now.
just your Ed's pay for the month.
I don't
You're
get paid.
he's holding on to it. He's holding it on to us.
I'm keeping it nice and safe.
He slowed down. This was really old guy, and he peered out the window and he went, "What school do you go to?" I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he went, "What school do you go to?" And I
Ed,
went,
don't you hang around that area?
"Yeah, wait, wait a second.
Oh.
I'm imagining Ed with some prosthetics on, and I'm just no, and I didn't know what to do because I wasn't sure if I should just run or something. So I just pointed in the general direction of where my school was. I was far away from it because I just walked home. I went that way, and I just ran. and he just drove off.
Damn.
I feel like I've also nearly been killed.
I don't think that was really. How old were you at the time?
I would have been 11.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't with murderous intent. That was with some different intent, I think.
Yeah, but then they kill you afterwards.
Not necessarily.
I think that's what they do. They don't do
Why?
it. They don't do it and then let you go.
Why are you informed? Why are you informed on this?
Because I watch the news.
You don't watch the news.
I watch the news.
You don't wake up and turn on fucking Channel 4 news, buddy. You
Oh.
don't
I watch the news. I wake up. I get the morning paper. I drink my coffee.
have your coffee.
You know, I'm sat there.
Black.
Yeah. You know, I'm having it, and then yeah. Because you were to ask me the other day. Because yesterday actually, I don't have milk in the house. My house doesn't have milk.
Yeah, that's really stupid.
Because no one has milk in my house.
Have you ever died, Ed? Or nearly
Almost.
died?
I was in Greece. I think I was around. This was 2015. So how old would I have been then?
4.
I'd been like 9. I was in the pool, and then some random kid. I've never spoken to this kid. He just grabs my shoulders and pushes me down. Never spoken with him whatsoever. He pushes me down. I'm like doing this. I don't think this kid was built like this.
Ed,
So
what
I-
else
I
do you
really-
have in Greece, bro?
Oh,
Ed
bro.
pissed off the wrong guy in Greece. Jesus Christ.
And then like he eventually lets go. And I bobbed back up, and I was like, "All right, yeah, that's grand." I almost drowned then, but that's not the story. The real story is when I almost died, and my mother laughed at me. So I'm on a floaty, right? And it's like this big swan floaty. I'm like,
Mhm.
"Oh yeah, this is sick." And I was like chilling like this. I was floating through the pool, and then I don't know what happened, but one of my legs felt heavier, so I just went into the water, right? And then
Yeah.
I was under the water, but the floaty was above me. And I was a skinny fucking weakling back then. So I was I was trying to move around, but I think I was going in circles because I couldn't figure out the way. And so I'm like this, and then my hands are like I'm just trying to push it. I eventually move out, and I'm there. I'm like, like I'm coughing. And I look over to my mother, and she's just fucking laughing at me. I'm over there. I'm like, and she's just laughing. I'm like, mother, I almost died.
Ed, are you telling me right
Laughing,
now
bro.
that you nearly got killed by an inflatable?
Yeah.
Ed.
Essentially.
Ed.
Dude, I was like 9 or 10.
Could you have not have just moved around it?
I was going in circles. It was a massive
Bro,
float.
you said stuck in a whirlpool. Bro, stuck in a whirlpool with a floaty.
I was. The swan the swans have something against me because whenever I walk by a swan now, they just give me the eye.
That's
I
just
don't
all.
think-
That's just all swans.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
they're
I also have a lot of.
I've nearly
near-death
drowned
experiences.
quite a few times.
I've nearly drowned once, and it was really scary. I was at my friend's birthday party in like year 6, and there was like one of those massive inflatable courses that you have on top of the water and swimming pools.
Hmm.
And I went down the slide, and I got to the bottom. Water got in my nose, so I started to panic. And then I went like to the bottom. I actually forgot how to swim. I forgot how to swim.
At that
And
point, it's survival of the fittest. If you can't remember how to swim,
And then I remembered. I was like, I went to the top, started fucking coughing. Like, then another kid comes down, fucking lands on me,
Oh.
and then I'm in the water again, and I only just get like recover I'm about to drown, and I only just recover myself just before the lifeguard comes in because I saw him taking his shoes off. He was about to jump in and save me.
if lifeguards shouldn't be wearing shoes, is that like a crazy thought?
What?
Yeah, I think everyone should actually have their feet out.
No. I mean,
That's
like,
my
if they're just like hanging around, just like having to get changed before they go save a kid.
no, you just kick them off. Can I say another death or near-death experience I had?
God.
When I was about 6 or
Mhm.
5, it was around that age range.
Mhm.
I actually have 2 stories that are the exact same as this. The first one, I shoved a balloon up my nose and I had to get taken to A&E.
But the whole
Like
thing.
No,
Was it inflated?
No, it wasn't. But I shoved like 2 balloons up my nose and I had to go to A&E. Like
How
an
old were you?
ambulance came and everything. Like 13. No, I'm joking. I was like 5.
I feel like that's
And
still too old to be shoving balloons
and
up your nose.
And then like a year or 2 later, I shoved a bunch of peas up my nose, and I got sent to A&E again.
Peas.
I shoved peas up my nose. What's wrong with shoving peas up your nose?
Well, obviously something if you had to go to A&E afterwards.
Yeah, because I was a Sigma.
I
was the Sigma.
I actually have an interesting story, just a last little one about near-death experiences. It's kind of crazy. It happened to me when I was about 6. I feel like it was a near-death experience. My mum doesn't think so. I was at home with my mum, and like a knock at the door appears. Right, I'm like, whoa, who's there? I open the door. Right, I'm not kidding. There's like at least a 9-foot tall tiger standing there. Right, 9 feet tall. Ed,
Hold on.
Ed, I'm not kidding.
Hold on.
What?
Wait a minute.
7.
Yeah.
Were you the little girl in the tiger that came to tea?
The story's been changed. It's like kind of like word of mouth. Originally, it was a little boy. And the tiger, he peers around the corner, right, and he asks if he can have some tea. And 9-foot tall tiger, you're not gonna say no. You're not gonna say no, Ed, are you?
You're not gonna say no because he has a way with words.
He kind of has some natural charisma
Let's say
that
that. Let's just
he
say
convinced me. And he comes in, he eats everything. He eats all the food, drinks all the water, drinks all the liquor, right? And then he goes. He drinks everything in the house, eats everything in the house, and he goes. And my mum thinks he wasn't there to eat us, and he didn't eat us. But I'm not too sure.
But he could have.
He could have
definitely
eaten. He
could
could
have.
have. Ed,
I've read the tale.
Ed, are you familiar with that tale? No pun intended. No pun intended.
You've never read The Tiger Who Came to Tea.
No.
The famous children's book.
Don't read it.
Don't
read it.
Don't read it. It will give you a new fear.
It'll put you on edge for the rest of your life.
Every time the doorbell rings, you're gonna be a little bit on edge.
Hold on, you guys keep talking. I'm gonna go and turn my lights on.
Oh. I actually don't really know how to move on from that. If anyone's listening right now, I'm gonna start doing these. I'm gonna start doing like they do in the in other podcasts, just in case anyone's listening right now.
I'm not watching.
And not watching. Dank just kind of moved his jumper so we could better see his ass.
What? No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You kind of pushed it forward, so you arch your back a little bit, trying to show off the goods.
That doesn't sound like me.
So Ed,
I was gonna say.
No! You go.
Me and Seven were debating this yesterday, Ed.
Oh, if it's the
Who is the coolest movie character of all time?
Oh yeah, Ed. Who is the coolest character, as in terms of just general coolness?
Let's see.
Do you want to hear mine and Seven's answers?
No, don't. I don't want. I don't. No. Don't tell him.
Oh,
I want
okay,
him to come up with his own answer, and then we'll tell him our opinions.
Coolest movie character.
Like, okay, I was thinking about this last night, and I think I have a philosophical answer.
Oh,
Or like Ken from Barbie. He's
Oh.
pretty cool.
Ken from Barbie.
Ken for Barbie. I haven't even seen the film Barbie, but I think half the film is about how uncool Ken is.
Have you even seen that film, Ed?
No.
He sings a whole song about
Give
how.
us an answer.
Give us an answer. General answer. Who's
Give
cool?
us an actual
Who's
answer.
cool?
We
Who's
want one,
kind of
we need one.
Just like in terms of coolest.
in terms of coolness? He's just cool.
Let's
What else would it be in terms of?
Saying classic terms, Darth Vader was pretty cool.
No,
That was one of my answers.
That was one of his
but
answers.
It wasn't my definitive answer.
Well, I was just going with Tony Stark's pretty cool.
Okay.
okay,
I can respect that.
I can respect that. But who's is he your final answer?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Ed. I said Han Solo from Star Wars.
I said Ferris
Right.
Bueller from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
But
Right.
Ed has not seen that
thing
film.
is-
I'm gonna
here's
make a
my-
guess.
Here's my philosophical answer.
I want to hear
Han Solo and Ferris Bueller
it. Mm-hmm.
are two
They're two different.
insanely different
They're
characters.
They are very different characters.
And I don't think they can really be compared.
They're cool in different ways.
Yeah, same with Darth Vader
Yeah.
and Ferris Bueller.
However,
Marty McFly.
Marty
and Ferris
McFly
Bueller-
can be compared.
Marty McFly
They are
so much cooler.
Ferris
So
Bueller.
much cooler
The
than
whole
Ferris
film,
Bueller.
the whole film
Oh my
of
God. Oh my God.
the
Oh
whole
my
film
God.
of Ferris Bueller
Oh
is
my
about
God. Oh my God.
how cool he is, how everything goes his way because of how cool he is.
Listen to me. Ferris Bueller. No, not Ferris Bueller. Marty McFly raised his mom.
No, he
And
didn't want to. He didn't want to.
And he didn't even want it. That's exactly. He
Ferris
didn't even want it.
Bueller
He
managed
didn't
to
have try.
he manages to convince his and everyone that he's ill. There's just like in terms of everyone cares about him because of how cool he is. Everyone's like, oh,
Ferris
you'll be
Bueller.
sorry when you need a favor from Ferris Bueller. He
Ferris
runs the
Bueller.
school. He runs the
Ferris
school.
Bueller he wishes he was him.
He is just like
Wishes he
he
was
is
him.
cooler than Marty McFly and everyone. Marty McFly is cool. Marty McFly is cool.
No.
I don't care. I don't care. He goes on the parade. He goes on the parade. Cut this out. Cut this out. Cut this out right now. Cut this out right now. He literally goes on the parade and he sings. What's it called? Down.
Twist
Twist and shout. He sings Twist and shout. And he gets all of Chicago to dance with him. All of Chicago sings along because he's that cool. He's that cool.
Marty McFly doesn't even need that. That's the thing. Marty McFly doesn't need that. He is so much cooler. Oh,
You're wrong. You're so wrong, and it's crazy.
I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong.
You're so
I know
wrong.
I'm
It
not
is
wrong.
insane.
Guys,
know I'm
comment down
not
below who is cooler, Marty McFly or Ferris Bueller?
It's Ferris Bueller.
Comment
It is
down below.
objectively Ferris Bueller.
Comment
No,
down
it isn't. I hate you. I actually hate you. I actually hate you. I actually hate you so much.
I think we're gonna have to agree that I'm right.
To agree, Marty McFly is cooler than Ferris. He's not the coolest. Han Solo is cooler than Marty McFly, but
No, incomparable.
What?
Incomparable.
okay, but
They're different. They're different categories.
Marty McFly. Just the name is cooler than Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller's got a cool name.
McFly.
Oh, let's say. Wait.
Why
I got a
is
point.
his
I got a point. Who is constantly harassed by bullies?
Marty McFly's dad.
And Marty McFly.
No.
Yeah. He goes and he beats him up. Does he?
Yeah, because
He does.
he was gonna beat up.
And then, if I am
That was
correct,
his dad's boys.
and one second. What happens in the second Back to the Future film when Marty McFly grows up? What does he become?
He becomes a little bitch.
He
but
becomes
the
a
future's
loser.
changed. The
He
future's
becomes a
changed.
loser.
That's because
He has to. He has to change the loot. He has to change the future.
No,
He has.
no, that's not true. 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 That's not true.
Go
That's
on,
not true.
on here.
Because Biff is the one who changed it.
No.
Yes,
At the start of Back to the Future 2, at the start of the Back to the Future Part 2. No. At the part of Back to the Future Part 2, he goes back. He goes into the future to 2015,
You're right. But,
and he's a loser. He's a loser.
Seven. We don't see Ferris Bueller's future. He could be a loser as well.
Well, evidence
we
points to the
can't
fact that
really
he
use
won't be.
No, okay, so did it from Marty McFly.
Who steals a sick ass fucking red Ferrari in the film? Who does it? Who does
Who
it?
has a time machine?
Not him. His best friend does. Who is just randomly a nuclear, like a scientist.
Also, no one in Ferris Bueller's Day Off comes to the heights of Doc Brown. Great Scott! Great Scott!
Okay, I think we've got to agree to disagree.
No, I think we all agree I'm right.
I think we all agree that I'm right, but I think just to appease the crowd.
No.
I think
Ferris Bueller wishes he had Marty McFly style with the coat, the sleeveless coat.
Oh no, the style, the leather jacket, and the vest. Okay.
Oh.
I've got a quick question for you right now, and I want Ed, this is for you as well. Ed, this is for you as well. Okay, right now.
Cheers.
Ed, wake up.
I'm awake. This Pillow Talk podcast. I've got a pillow along. Prop.
Okay. Why?
Take it off, Ed.
Take it off.
We're being serious.
Ed,
here.
wake up! Oh my god, what
Sorry.
did you dream about?
I had a dream that we were in.
Kissing me.
We were swimming in doubloons in this massive vault. It was like Scrooge McDuck, but it was the Couch Boys.
Did you see into it? Did you have a
Okay.
vision of the future?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
How do you guys know that I'm not a robot?
You are acclaimed robotic madman, so I actually think you are a robot.
You right now. You have no proof that I'm a real person.
I think about that sometimes. I think no one. It could be the fact that no one's real apart from me.
No,
You guys aren't
no,
real.
no. I'm talking about like ignore the fact that maybe no one else is conscious other than you. That kind of thing. Right now, just us three have never met in person, right? Made that clear. How do you know that I am not an AI that generates the footage, generates the voice, generates everything? Because it could be.
Well-
It could be. Right now, I could just be a robot and you wouldn't know. I couldn't be real. Like, you have technically no proof other than, like, against that, if you get what I mean.
Yeah,
I could be a robot.
you could be a robot. I could also be a robot.
You could be a robot. Maybe all three of us are
I
robots.
could be too.
Maybe.
Maybe we're all robots right now.
Maybe. Speaking of robots, what do you guys think aliens could take us?
Like, take us on in a fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah,
No, they couldn't.
Yeah, they could.
No, they couldn't,
Aliens?
because here's the most logical explanation for aliens visiting us.
Mm-hmm.
They are either way smarter than us, which probably no one's smarter than me, and
okay.
their planet gave them the specific resources they needed
Uh-huh.
for interplanetary travel, whereas our planet gave us the resources we needed for weaponry, like nuclear weapons.
What kind of story do you have? Like, are you trying to like pitch me a script right now?
No, I think that could be the case. That's like a theory.
Who said this?
Mine.
Your theory, the fact that we're built to have weapons and everyone else is built to have ships.
It could be true. Tell me that couldn't be true.
I don't think that could be true.
Ed, that could be true. That's plausible, isn't it?
Well, I mean, if let's say aliens invaded us, right? And what you're saying is what you're saying. If they invaded, they'd still win because if we use nuclear weapons on the aliens,
Well, no, it doesn't have to be
We're
nuclear
dead.
weapons.
What? So
They
they
might
don't
not
have
even have
any
guns.
weapons? Why wouldn't they have guns? Well, they have like
No, I'm not saying
laser
they don't
swords.
have any weapons. We just have better weapons.
You
than
like
them.
you like Star Wars? What do they have lightsabers?
They won't have lightsabers, and also lightsabers aren't that
aliens.
effective if you don't have the Force.
Fucking nerd. I'm sorry. What?
You were just going on about. Oh, this view is the coolest person of all time.
You with Marty McFly?
I want to suck his penis.
I would not suck his penis.
Okay, well,
On the
I
record, you'd suck his penis. No, I wouldn't. Matthew Broderick really looks weird now. Have you seen him recently?
Would. I don't know who that is.
The guy that plays Ferris Bueller.
I've seen
Okay.
him deck the halls, and that's the last thing that I've seen
Deck
him.
the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the
Have you
season
seen? He was in
to
that.
be
He
jolly.
was in that recent film. He's in that film. The one with Jennifer Lawrence where she tries to have sex with like an 18-year-old or something.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
No hard
I know
feelings.
what
No
it
hard
is.
feelings. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. Yeah, he was in that. But he looks kind of weird now.
Cool, man.
I don't know. He kind of fell off.
Like he's grown up.
Yeah.
You're starting to look really.
No, it's just that's such a stupid. It's just like someone ages
I know,
a couple
it's just
years.
people aging. It's TikTok finding out about aging.
I find
It's
it
like
I
Jim.
fi- I find it even
Yeah,
weirder
but-
though when like people don't age. Like Paul Rudd.
Again, robots.
You think Paul Rudd's a robot?
Will Smith, iRobot. Maybe he was one of them all along.
No, I don't think that film's about him being a robot. I think that's filmed about other robots.
Well, you don't know that. Have you seen it?
I have not seen the film.
Exactly. So it could be about Will Smith being a robot. Maybe Arnold Schwartz is a robot.
What? Why did? I see you're only pronouncing a very specific part of his name there, or at least missing out part of it.
Maybe Arnold Schwartz is a robot because of the Terminator.
I have
movies.
seen the
Maybe they were
Terminator
warning
films, and but
And he was a robot. He was
in
a
the
robot
films, he was a robot. Would you
Yeah,
want to be a
so-
robot? If I said I could make you a robot,
If I was like conscious,
like put your brain in a robot,
yeah, I'd do that.
Ed, would you do that?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I don't think I would.
Just live longer. But the thing is, would your brain over time?
Brain would rot. Maybe if you watch Skibbity Toilet and Ohio
Maybe.
and Grimace Shake.
Maybe.
And
You want-
Tyson at
You got any
Riz
more?
moments.
You got any more?
Maybe if you visit Ohio as
TikTok
well.
Riz party.
Can't forget Phantom
Gas,
taxing.
Skibbity toilet.
Phantom tax. That's a good
Phantom
one.
tax.
Can't forget Phantom tax. Coming with that clutch.
That's it. The guy ass,
You're
of
my
course.
Riz,
sunshine,
Riz,
Gaia,
Riz,
I've already said
Grimace,
Riz.
Grimace.
I've said Grimace.
Grimace.
Yeah, okay, so this is an incredible podcast.
Just want to say right now, get off the bat, Baby Grunk will not be joining us in the next episode. He's too busy rizzing up Levy
I know.
Dunn.
Oh, wait, I just realised something, guys.
What did you realise?
In episode 2, we kind of promised that we would get Tara Yomi on the podcast.
Oh.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
I
we
remember
did.
that. I remember
Oh.
that.
Oh.
Yeah. We were.
I can message her.
Should we all message her?
Could you-
See what
could you-
happens.
Yeah.
After this podcast, we
Right.
all message Tara Yomi.
After or now?
After, because we're
Tara
kind of
Yummy.
recording right now.
We have a podcast with 7 people, with 7 subscribers.
Wait, no, we can make a clip to send to her. Everyone
yeah.
send this.
Okay, we're gonna
Everyone
record
Tara
a little
Yummy,
a
send
little
it to her.
video for Tara Yummy. Okay, he wants to open it. He wants to open it.
Right, me.
Okay.
Tara.
Why are you so serious? Tara.
So Tara Yummy, I hear you're a big deal around here. I don't even know who you are. That's the thing. I don't even know who you are. But just come on this podcast.
She's a
just to
YouTuber.
tell
I
us.
thought she was a YouTuber.
Oh, really? I thought she was like an actress, maybe.
We don't
No,
even.
no, from the top. From the top.
We
from the
can't
top.
keep this
We-
part in because she will not
Okay,
show
okay,
up otherwise.
Okay, Tara Yummy, I love your stuff. I love your.
I love your
content.
videos, Tara Yummy.
And-
Tara Yummy, I love your videos
your-
and your ex-boyfriend.
I love
please.
your content and your videos and with what's his name? What's the guy's name?
Zach Justice or the other one?
And your podcast with Zach Justice
And Garen.
There's
Garen.
2 little emos you hang around with. I love those people so much. So please just come on our podcast.
Come on the
Ed?
podcast. I'm not Ed, but I'm
Alright.
gonna say it anyway.
No. Ed, you got anything to say to Tara?
Tara, please join our podcast. It would mean a
No,
lot.
no, you don't have to join it. You don't have to. You
Witness-
just have to come on as a guest.
Tara, when you was a guest, we
Brian-
don't actually. I don't want her as a full-time host.
Why not?
I feel like
That's a
she
Munchie.
Oh,
she's
wait,
got more
can I-
charisma than
can I-
Munchie.
Can I start my message again then?
Sorry.
Okay, go
Sorry.
Tara, we would love you. Wait, we would love to have you as a guest on our podcast.
Oh, is that it?
I love your content.
Oh.
No,
Sorry.
I love your content.
Is that it? Are you just gonna?
Okay, 7, go on.
Okay, I'm kind of. Me and Tara are kind of been close for a while now, so I'm just gonna extend it like a kind
I
of.
love that you hang out with.
Oh,
I wasn't finished. I wasn't finished.
Oh, my bad.
I love the content that you hang out with your ex and your current boyfriend, Zach. Big
No,
up,
I
Zach.
don't think they're dating.
No, Ed.
Ed, I don't think they're dating. I'm not sure. I don't really watch any of her videos, so I don't know.
Whoa, what?
I'm sorry. I mean, sorry. Sorry. I think my mic cut out then when I said that. I said I don't think I watch enough of your videos
Oh.
to know that because I watch
yeah.
all of them, but I feel like I need to watch more than that to
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Yeah. All right, 7.
Hi Tara. It's been a while. I know. Haven't been responding to your messages, have I? You know me. But I think you should. I think you should show up, Dank. Dank, I think you need to like kind of. I think you got
Gotta
to
send it off.
kind of stand
a
up.
little
Maybe
bit, kinda like
get a bit
cyclical
emotional.
Structure.
Maybe
a
get
cyclical structure.
I don't know what that means,
Sure.
but get a bit emotional, maybe. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, you're trying to like, show something off right now. What the hell?
No, bro, come on.
Okay.
Oh,
You can't just stop
Tara.
fingering the water ball and not.
Tara, we need you. We need you. We're declining. 7's dying.
Am I?
7's dying in his last one. I'm sorry. Tara, positive 7 is a dying 14-year-old.
I'm not 40.
He wants. His final wish is to have you on the podcast. I just really want you on, Tara. Hit us up on Twitter if you're willing to come to the podcast.
Or you can-
Jeez, you're fucking hell.
Oh, Ed's actually.
Alright. Jesus Christ, man, that was so. Oh my God, that holy
Frank,
shit.
that was beautiful. That was
was
beautiful.
beautiful,
That was
man.
beautiful.
Oh, I might need a tissue. I need a tissue. I don't have tissues. I'll just use my hand.
Okay,
I'm actually.
just to move on a little bit. Who is genuinely the biggest person you think we could get on the podcast right now?
Kim Kardashian.
To be fair, you don't know until you ask.
She needs us.
Jenny, who is the biggest Jenny? Like, as in the biggest creator or
Um,
celebrity or whatever? We're not getting anyone that could be titled celebrity. Who's the biggest creator, you think?
I think we could get Maddox from TikTok.
I don't think we could get Maddox from TikTok.
I think we could get him on. I think we could. I think we could get him on. He's got a Fiverr. That's just a step up.
Maybe. I don't think we could.
Maybe we could orchestrate it. We could tell him to like say some shit that makes it look like.
I thought he kind of played maybe a character. I'm not really sure what his deal is. I'm not sure if he does.
He does, yeah. He 100% plays a character. Maybe we could maybe we could pick his mind if we let him.
I feel like if he joins the podcast, either he's gonna have to break character, which I don't want to do for him, or I'm not gonna have a very good podcast experience if he's playing the character the whole time, because it's gonna like
that'd be really funny.
it would drain me. It would drain me if I had to speak to the Maddox character for like an hour.
No, we need him on. I'm gonna message him as well. We'll get Maddox and Toriumi on the same episode.
On the same episode. We don't even say anything.
So
we don't
hard.
say anything. We stay silent the whole
Yeah.
time. We just make them have a conversation.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, man.
Honestly, my dream podcast, I'm not even exaggerating, my dream podcast host was OJ Simpson. But as brought up in the last
That's
episode,
such a shame.
last episode, he died sadly. Munchie finally caught him.
That's why Ed and Seven went here because they were mourning.
We were
last
at the
time.
funeral. We were at the funeral.
Yeah.
Ed, I'm
Yeah,
really glad. Ed, I'm really
unfortunately
glad you were
couldn't make it.
there. I'm really glad you were there. He
Same as, man. Same as.
it's kind of upsetting that he couldn't fit in the coffin. But yeah, they had to bring a new one out. But other than that, it was a beautiful ceremony, beautiful service.
Yeah, man. It's just such a shame.
We
at least he's
America
up
lost
there
a
with his wife now.
America lost a hero.
I know.
America lost a good man. At least you know. Feel a lot safer in LA now.
Why?
Even with the smog.
What's Smog? Isn't that the guy
What do
from
you-
Lord of the
what
Rings?
Smog. Okay, has anyone got any other topics?
But
that they'd
I
like
brought
to
Lord of the
talk
Rings
about?
once, and you immediately try and move me on.
Has anyone got any other topics that they'd like to talk about?
I've moved them all up. I've used all mine up. Ed, you got anything?
Do you guys know that the movement for TikTok being banned is actually still happening in the US?
Is it
Remember
actually?
Yeah. So apparently today, the TikTok ban, like the policy, the thing that has to be passed through and signed for it to be banned, is under a certain like category, so that when it's sent through, it has to be immediately looked at and signed. So in the US, that means that if that happens, bye bye TikTok.
I think
Bye-bye, TikTok.
I've got an
Bye-bye
issue now
TikTok.
that every time Ed said TikTok, in my brain, I was braced for him to finish it off with Riz Party. I expected him to say it. I'm at that point now. No,
Do you think it's gonna get banned?
If I'm being quite honest, I feel like. Have you guys ever seen the video of the TikTok CEO and the senators? The
yes,
American
yes.
senators? Oh my god, how?
Oh my god,
brain
it's
dead
just.
it is. It's just like, have you ever been with the Chinese? Like everything for some reason they refer back to the Chinese, and he's like, no, I'm Singaporean. I serve my country, and then they keep going on and on. I'm like, dude, take a fucking hit, like.
I feel like they
Yeah.
just. Oh, TikTok was moved to YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels.
I love YouTube Shorts.
Instagram Reels.
That
most
though.
wholesome
I've been
platform.
married a long time ago. You know, like the school videos where it's.
Where did it come from? Where did it
I do
Yeah.
fear though, like there's another thing in the UK about cigarettes. Have you seen it? They
I
want.
don't care.
They want
I
to.
don't
They
give a
want.
shit.
I think it's true. They want to ban. No one born 2009 onwards will ever be able to buy a cigarette.
Really?
Ever be able to buy a cigarette or a vape. What? When? What the fuck happened to Dank?
Whoa. Whoa.
What? Dank?
Hello?
Dank?
This.
Who's?
Are you okay?
Oh,
What?
what's going on? I think it's.
Oh my god!
That was my rehearsal for FNAF 2, the movie.
Oh, you're joining FNAF 2 the movie. Can you turn your lights back on?
Yes.
Can you turn your lights back on? No, not
Why?
off. Because we're recording something and you're just like in pitch black. It's just a little bit.
Ugh.
I don't want to warn anyone right now. I don't want to. I want to be a little warning, but has anyone noticed that Ed hasn't gotten back up yet?
What?
Ed hasn't
Where
got.
did Ed go?
Ed fell
Ed
down
fell.
and he hasn't gotten up yet. Oh my god! I can't
Oh,
like.
wait, did I jump scare him too
A
hard?
tiny little fear in me thought that maybe he hit his head as he was going down and he was actually unconscious. Because I'm not sure what I'd do. I was thought about like if I was in a call with like you guys and like one of you just dies in a call, who do I call? I don't know where you live. Oh, that's a little bit pessimistic, Dank. If I'm calling them,
Who you gonna call?
who? Me?
No. Who you gonna call?
Ed?
No, I'm sorry. It's another vision. It's another vision.
What did you see?
Uh,
What did you see?
It's all of us in a golden private jet, and we are cruising around, all four of us, just sipping on margaritas over the Bahamas.
Oh my god.
Actually.
No,
Actually,
Ed, I got a question. How many Victoria's Secret models did you see?
2-minute count.
Okay, that sounds like me. So
I mean,
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
as an avid FNAF enjoyer, Dank, your Five Nights at Freddy's.
Let's let that linger for a second. Let's let that quote.
We got the
linger for a
biggest
second.
FNAF fan call right now. Ask him any question you want.
Go on, Ed. What
I
are you
think
saying?
No, I was your jump scare from FNAF 2. I mean, dang, I was literally off my seat and like
good?
almost dead. But your jump scare caused my vision
Oh my
Really?
god.
Wait,
Yeah.
why?
because it was like something in my head just went. And I just
Oh shit.
thought, us.
Thank you. Have you ever had a vision of the future?
Um,
I don't want to hear any lies.
I've had hopeful visions of the future, like me and you making out.
Me and you, or me and you.
Dank's item game. Do you guys remember that? From the first episode? I know Ed doesn't.
Dank's item game. Oh. I still haven't watched the last episode. I need to watch the last episode.
Have you watched any of the other ones?
No, but I was in the other ones.
Oh, the last one.
I wasn't in the
I thought you
last.
meant, like the one at the end of time.
Wait, are you telling me right now that?
Item game.
Are you telling me right now that this podcast goes on till the end of time?
Yeah.
We all become immortal, and the only
I
constant.
just got a vision.
Just got-
What? Go on.
That's
I
no,
got a
no.
vision of it. I've already told you, Ed. I just said
This
that was the
podcast
vision.
goes on till the end of time. We keep recording
End of
episodes. Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, who wants to play Dank's item game?
I want to play Dank's item game, I guess.
Ed, do you know the rules of Dank's item game?
No.
Don't explain them.
Let me explain them to you. Okay?
Okay.
Are you familiar with items?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good start. We each get 3 questions, I think. And then, to guess what item Dank has for us, then we have to get it right or something.
Yeah, it's like Guess Who, but with items.
Dank has an item, and we have to guess the item.
I've got the
Yeah.
item right now. I have to give you a riddle first, obviously.
Give us the riddle.
We all know we have to give you a riddle. A canvas of the past makes you feel like you're having a blast. So there's the thing. I'm gonna need
Not
you
on
guys
Drake's
to.
play a single.
No, it wasn't. That was just a riddle that I just came up with.
A candle of the past makes short things last. Did you say?
No, I said no. A canvas
All right.
of the
Oh.
past makes you feel as if you're having a blast.
Okay. Having a blast. Having a blast. Having.
Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. Munchie joined to express a very urgent announcement halfway through the item game.
Yeah.
Halfway through me saying something. So I just cut it off so you didn't hear.
Okay, do you want the riddle again?
It was canvas of the past makes fun things blast.
No, a canvas of the past
I-
makes you feel. It makes you feel as though you're having a blast.
Is it a rock?
No.
Is it The Rock?
No. Okay, there's two questions.
Ed,
There's
that
one
was
question for
Ed,
each
you
of you.
get 3 guesses and you wasted it on Dwayne Johnson. You think Dwayne Johnson is off
It doesn't
camera?
have to be a guess. You can ask me questions about it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, my bad.
So let's rapid fire these. We don't have enough space. Come on.
Has it
Is
got?
it big?
Oh yeah,
What did you say?
Is it big?
canvas of...
I'd say it's like kind of regular size.
What letter does it start with?
COAMIS.
What the fuck do you have off camera? That was just like another word. Is it like a
Just wanna see
sentence? Go on, show it to us. I'm not gonna guess this. Is it like a sword or something? A shield?
COX.
Canvas of monkeys in suits. I thought that was obvious.
Canvas from the past makes you feel like you're having a blast.
Because it's a canvas and monkeys are humans from the past.
No.
And you also feel
No.
like you're having a blast when looking at it because of how silly and funny it is.
I want... That is... Are you stupid?
You lose thanks item game.
Are you stupid? That's pissed me
Guys.
off. That's pissed me off. That has. That's it. That's it. I'm ending the podcast right now.
No.
Whoa.
No. Be careful. Be
Why?
careful what you wish for.
What do you mean? What? Whoa?
Sorry, I'm Doctor Strange.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. End it!
Oh! I thought you like threatened me with something, and then for me not to end it.
Well, no, I don't want you to end it. But
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you did
Thanks
enjoy,
for sleeping with us.
thank you for sleeping with us. If you did
us.
enjoy this episode, please can you hit the like button, maybe subscribe, leave a comment, share it to every person you know. Every person you know.
Bookmark it, favorite.
I want in your if you go to school, your next class, put your hand up,
Okay,
ask if
guys,
you can watch
guys,
an episode.
Guys, if your first when you share this, if your first contact when you share this video is your mom, you have to like it. You have to like it.
Send this to your crush.
Subscribe.
If someone sent this to you, they have a crush on you. Send this to your crush. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. It's been a blast.
guys.
It's been a nap. It's been a snooze. Been great. Thank you so much. Goodbye.